Yo, what up guys, B5D here. I'm currently logged into the Noob to Pro, and in this episode of the Noob to Pro update on day 145, I do have a shard pool video. Yes, we still have some ancient shards that we received while we're playing this today, and I'm going to pull it in this video. Also, if you did enter for the giveaway for 540 gems and 1 ancient shard, I'm also going to be announcing the winners, 5 winners of that giveaway right now in this video. And one more thing, I'll also be giving you my update about the Hoskarul Fusion, where I am at least in the Noob to Pro updates, where we are currently doing that content all the way to the end. Alright, that's what is expected from this video, so let's head right into the Noob to Pro update. On day 146, I'm expecting to see 650 energy right there, which is huge considering the fact that we still have dungeon divers to complete. Yes, you may have completed your spider tournament, right? We used our spider, we found spider 10 and we easily completed because it just needed 180 points. But right now, dungeon diver still requires us to go a little bit further. The question is, for the Noob to Pro update or the Noob to Pro account, we need epic books. Do we push on further to 450 and get this epic book? Because we only have 18 hours to get it done. So the question is, should I farm dragon all night, or should I still go into the spider and still farm it at level 10 just to get that 450 points? It will require me to use gems. I think when reset happen, I can use that 650 energy to also make that happen. It won't get me far, but I think it's possible for us to get this. Is it even worth it for us to be farming spider 10 just to get 450 points to get these books, or should we do dragon at 6 minutes to get it? I'm kind of conflicted between the two, or we just forget about it. All I know is this gems is important to, this ancient shard is kind of important right now because of 2x ancient, but on my main account I can go crazy and get it all without even blinking. But on the Noob to Pro, we have to plan a little bit because dragon tournament is also coming, the dragon event is also coming, so we need to maybe save some energy for that content. But hey, I think this one is 2,850 is significant, is enough for us to get it easily. I did not try to win any of those tournaments, I just stopped where I needed to stop. Artifact enhancement has also launched, and I'm not taking any of the champions to 16, some gear that I needed to do. So I'm currently farming, so when I finally get enough silver, I'll just complete this easy. On the main account, of course, I've already completed almost getting the ancient shard, because that main account is kind of sitting on over 30 million silver, which is awesome. Champion 20 is also coming to an end. I've completed that one easily because all I did was going crazy for it, and I'm almost getting the ancient shard right there by taking more champions, 2-star, 3-star and 4-star. That's what I'm currently doing right now to make sure I get this ancient shard. Will I be able to get all the way to 9,000? Because that one is also 17 hours, you see. Dungeon divers needs us to push, champion training needs us to push. Which one do you think is more viable to get? I think for champion training, it looks like it's much easier to do than dungeon diver. Dungeon diver is just required me to leave it up, go to bed and wake up and it's done. So I think I might do dungeon diver instead of champion training, but we'll see how much energy I have left, and gems we have to make that happen is only 800. Yes, I did leave the spider farming all night, that's why it used my gems to complete that spider tournament. So that's my update for the Hoskarul Fusion, where the Noob to Pro is. We're kind of debating whether to go for those epic books or not. Now, if you're free to play, you know that epic books are kind of scarce. A lot of events and tournaments, that's the best way for you to get them. If you only wait for the clan boss to drop those epic books, you wait a long time. Classic Arena is easy for us to complete, that's easy, but there is no epic book for us to obtain right there, which is sad. And as for the spider tournament, I don't think it's also had anything nice for us to obtain in terms of books, right? I don't think we got a book from this spider tournament. Let's see. No, there was no book at the top right there. It was a 4-star chicken instead, but that's where I got this ancient shard from. So let's head over to the portal and summon this one more ancient shard we have. A 2x ancient is still on, that's why that's why I'm still summoning ancients. I'll do so on my main account where I have 5 ancients, on my Noob to Pro where I have just 1. So let's head back there. And those who come in first place, second place, third place also will get 1 more ancient shard and some other things. I created exactly 1 space because that's all I needed to summon. Let's see if it's gonna be something nice, I guess. It's just a rare, not even a good one at that. Let me switch over to my main account and also summon 5 ancient shards from that account. And I have a little bit of updates. I wanted to put it in a separate video, but I guess I'll put it in this Noob to Pro. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I still need to stress it. That's 1 out of 5. Castigator. I was going to say this will be the last ancient shards I pulled on the main account. I will be saving my ancient shard on this account till they get to 500 or 1000. That means from November, from the month of December all the way to maybe January or February or March, I will not be pulling ancient shards on my main account. Why that drastic decision? I feel like at this point in the game, I don't need that many champions anymore. I just need to start farming more content in terms of gear and start developing the champions I already have, building the champions, using the champions I already have. That's a legendary on the main account, and it's a duplicate that I do already have. War Chief, exactly my point, exactly what I'm saying. Yes, I could be summoning more ancients and filling up my faction guardians with legendaries, right? Or beginning to empower them, right? But no, I think it's better for me to keep ancients as a free-to-play. It's for me to encourage other people watching the content to see that they can also hold on to their shards and not fall for every shard opening event that comes your way. So War Chief is an awesome champion that I currently use in the Hydra, best known for placing that provoke for 3 turns on the Hydra head that needs to be provoked. That's the only reason why he's in my Hydra team. Now, in earlier times when I did get him, the first time I built him in high stats, basically to survive longer, because when damage is dealt to him from his passive, check out, he reflects 60% of that damage taken to the attacker. So you need high HP. You know, defense is increased by 15% for each dead ally. High HP on this champion means if Rotos hits him, Rotos dies. Any Nuka that tries to take him out, that Nuka takes the 60% of the damage back to themselves. And if you build this champion to 100k HP, 130k, do I even have a guide out about him?
No.
I don't think I've made a guide about him. I'll check my playlist to see if I have a guide about him. If I do, I'll pin it. If not, I'll put him on my list, because he's already built and I use him in content a lot, in the Hydra especially, and then sometimes it comes in Doom Tower when I just need provoke for enemy waves that just need to be consistently provoked, that I don't need them to use their skills. I don't see him being used in PvP content anymore, but he's an awesome champion. His provoke lasts for 3 turns. That's the crazy thing about this provoke, and it's going to be available. Imagine a 3-turn provoke being available in 2 turns. It's going to be provoking a lot of people, and it's not just provoke, it actually removes all the buffs from the enemy. He steals it actually to himself, and then steals 2 random buffs, not all, 2 random buffs. He's an awesome champion. A1 also has a provoke for that Hydra head, but I only use him in that team 3 because I don't have any other better provokes, and I don't need an AoE provoke for that content. Just one single provoke, and I target that head and walk away, and he keeps that head provoked and dead. All right, that's War Chief. Unexpected legendary pull from my 5th ancient shard. That means my PT has been reset. If I head over back to my RSA hopper, it's gonna show me that my PT has been reset, right? Which is kind of sad because I was at 150. So shard tracker, yes, it was at 150 or 160 close, and now my Messi has been reset by a duplicate champion. But it's all good, because at this point in the game, I guess I should be looking towards maxing out my faction guardians. War Chief is from the Skinwalker, so if I add him to that faction, I don't think I've ever put anybody in that faction. He's the first I'm getting from that faction for Skinwalker's duplicate legendary. Yes, he's the first. So 10% more HP for all the legendaries in this faction for now, which is just him. And I think I do have other Skinwalkers that will also benefit from this 10% HP. All right, guys, this is a new to pro update, but the main account wants to take over. So let's switch over to the new to pro and talk about what the account is up to. Even if the account is so unlucky that this time around 2x ancient we got absolutely nothing great. We did get one champion that seemed like it was going to be useful. Let me quickly scroll to check again which champion did we pull from the 2x ancient this week. It was Lich. that looks like it was going to be useful for the Rising Fusion. That's all we got from our shard pools. And I'm seeing some people are pulling their Tronders and all that. We did get a lot of food though, which helped us complete this champion training a little bit faster, because it means I didn't have to do a lot of 2-star leveling up. I just went straight to 3-star and made them food. And yeah, that's the Noob to Pro progress so far, doing this Hoskarul Fusion slowly but surely, and we'll get there eventually. All right, what else do I have to update you guys on? The things that are about to reset in the game. You should head over to your Doom Tower, because it's about to reset in exactly 16 hours while you're watching this video. If you've not put in your secret room keys to get those new champions from the secret room, I don't think I can beat this one. That's why I left it here. I only have 2 champions in this faction. Basically, to get those Doom Tower normal essential first, second or third epic champions that are going to actually change your game for the better. I'm talking about Archmage helmets. So head over there and put in your keys. If you're also doing hard, head over there and put in your keys, especially if you've not beaten some of these bosses that will unlock some rewards for you. But I got stuck here at this stage and I could not get past him at all. He was just ramping up in speed and everything and taking me down faster than I could do damage to him. And of course I can't do speed boosters and or decrease his storm meter, so I don't have the champions to make that happen yet. But let's see if secret room 9 is something we can do at this stage. Yes, I think I do have the champions for it, but it's only 1, 2, 3 that are geared. The other 3 are not geared. If they were geared, they might not possibly get it done for me, but it's not something I'm concerned about for now. I'll just not spend silver on that content. I'd rather spend my silver on champions that I'm trying to use for other content, like the dragon, the spider especially. And yes, I did try. You heard me say I farm spider at level 10, right? Why? When we finally beat the Arbiter missions and we're able to do it at level 20 for the Arbiter missions. But remember, that run took 10 minutes because we had UDK there, we have revivers, you know, a UDK in high resist, right? So he couldn't get any poisons. But that also meant that he takes physical damage and could be kept alive by Apothecary and Rector Drag. That also meant that we didn't have a lot of damage dealers. We just brought only 1 damage dealer. I think it was either Royal Guard or Deliana. I think Deliana was or Cold Heart. It was a very slow run, consisting of resist, revivers, and then 1 damage or so. So for me to do it, I did try Cold Heart and I did put some levels into him. Basically, it was still not possible to do level 20 with Cold Heart and Royal Guard. It only has a small health. At that point, the boss just heals himself up. So my Cold Heart doesn't have enough damage to take down the boss in 2 hits. Royal Guard takes 1 turn. Cold Heart takes 2 turns, and still the boss still stays alive. So my damage is not there. But you expect 258% crit damage to be high on a Cold Heart. Yes, it does 1.4 million damage. Still not enough to take that boss down. So I'm thinking of an Amiga will come in there and help it, and that's what I'm currently using at level 10. If I head over to the spider 10, where I'm currently farming it because of this content. Yes, if you can't do 20, there is no point in doing 19 or 18. Just go back to 10 because that helps you get more dungeon divers and spider stuff really fast. You see, we cleared it at 13 minutes as our best time. That's why I didn't want to farm it for this tournament. So that's one content that we hope to improve on, because we need more banners, and that's what the team is looking like. I thought this would be a fast team. Yes, we do have a champion to do the reset, right? Renegade to do her reset, but no, I'd rather farm it like this at level 10, and that's how we were able to finish Spider. As for the dragon, when the dragon tournament comes around, I've managed to refine my dragon team, and now it looks like we have a better team with Enax. Yes, Enax seems to be a better champion to take it down than Frozen Banshee because of all the debuffs that he brings to that battle. Not level 20. I'm currently doing that at higher level with our Arbiter boosting us up. We no longer need Deliana. We no longer need Apothecary or what's her name, Rector Drag, that makes this run extremely slow. So Arbiter might go down during the waves, no problem. This dude does survive. Enax does survive the last wave and then gets to the boss, and he can also take down the boss with the help of UDK tanking some hits or Deliana giving us a little bit of healing. He's in life still, that's why he can do it, just like Frozen Banshee can do it when she's alone with the boss. So Enax is also negative affinity for 20, so that's why I run it at 25. hoping to get those awesome good 6-star gear, and that's where I spend most of my time when we don't have any other content to farm up. All right, that's the Noob to Pro update. Now there's one more thing I'm missing out on. I've done the shard pool, I've done the Hoskarul Fusion update, and Doom Tower reset is coming. I've also told you guys about that. The last update that I have for you guys are the winners of the Noob to Pro 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. 5 winners will be picked randomly, or I needed to give the names out yesterday, right? So I did record the lucky random draw in a separate video, and I sent those names out to Playroom, and those winners will be getting their gems pretty soon, today or tomorrow. So I just wanted to show you the recording of that, how the winners were selected, so you know if you are one of those expecting to get something or not. All right, here are how the draws were selected. The YouTube, let me quickly play the video. The link was selected. I put in the link right there in the random comment generator stuff, and yes, that's the link. And the next thing is to filter by comments based on the hashtag Noob2Pro. So in that video, if you put hashtag, you are entered into the win, and winners will be removed so they don't get selected again to win twice. A little bit of capture, and let's get the comments. Total of 22 comments were generated from that video, and let's see who is going to be the first winner. And it's Dark Rose is the first winner. Thank you for commenting right there, and your code was added and sent to Playroom, so it can be sent your 540 gems, which you will receive in your inbox, and 1 ancient shard. Hopefully that ancient shard gives you a legendary. All right, another winner will be selected, and the next one is gonna be Gaming Burger. Thank you for commenting. Your code was also added and sent to Playroom as a winner of 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. Next winner is gonna be SJ Nimki. Thank you for your comment right there, and yeah, your code was also added to the lucky winners. 2 more winners to go. This time around we are seeing brand new winners who have never won before, which is nice. Thank you for all your comments in those videos. And Ace is the 4th winner of 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. That amount of gems I could really use on this Noob to Pro, but hey, I can't be part of one of the winners because I am the person doing the giveaway, right? The Noob to Pro cannot be entered in that draw. I do need those gems though. Another winner again, the 5th one and the final one is right there. All right guys, thank you for taking part in this Noob to Pro giveaway, monthly giveaway. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you will not know when these giveaways happen, so hit that red subscribe button and comment whenever you see those giveaways come up. All right, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Noob to Pro came around, showed you what's happening. The only thing that is happening on Noob to Pro is the Hoskarul Fusion, and we are debating whether to go extra mile for those epic skill tomes or to just chill. We've completed the fragments. Why do we need to go extra mile for epic books? Because we have champions that need epic books, and tournaments and events are the best way to get it if you can afford the gems or the time it takes to farm up those extra points in the tournaments. All right, hit that like button for me in this video and let me know what you think about it in the comments. Congratulations if you're one of the winners of that 540 gems, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video, a champion guide. Good night guys.